Yes, sir.
Had a huge outing today. At Stetson the other day, you came in a pressure situation. It was another pressure situation. You know, you couldn't really give up any more runs to come back, and you got all 3 outs with a runner on third. What's kind of going through your mind when you enter the game in a situation like that?
I think it's going back to my old self, like just trusting myself. Like I put in the work, like just stop doubting myself, just keeping that like. At the end of the day, like no matter how much work I put in, like it's gonna pay off. No matter like if I'm going through a slump, which I was at the beginning of the season. I think that's pretty much what my mindset is out there. Just keep attacking, trust my stuff.
How much do you enjoy being in moments like that, where you come in a game, run on third, no outs?
It's probably like the biggest moment of my college career. I've never been back into the game, so I think that's nothing new to me, but I definitely love it.
Confidence soaring after the outing Tuesday at Stetson as well. Talk about that outing.
That outing was a huge one because I was working on some stuff with Coach Mike. Shout out to Coach Mike, a couple of the guys, Rudy Gomez, Cam Crane, Julian Bowser, like Vieira. Those guys helped me like get back to myself, like some cues that I was missing, like some things I was like falling off, keeping on like my posture on the mound. Those guys helped me out with that. So like going into Tuesday, I felt a lot better with that situation. And I was able to get out there, like stay true to myself, and like the results are starting to show.
And you carried that over today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You said you said yourself, like you kind of felt like maybe you were slumping at the beginning of the season, but you're coming off 2 of your best outings of the entire year. I mean, what's working for you now? How much more comfortable are you feeling out there?
I feel a lot more comfortable just getting like the mound work, like just the appearances are helping. I'll say that a lot. What's working for me is like landing the off speed, like trusting my fastball plays pretty much. Just like landing the off speed for strikes is a huge thing right now.
So this is your first save for you since your second appearance with FGCU back in 2021. What did it mean to you to be able to go out there in this kind of situation and get a save again?
This was huge, especially going to high school in the area. This is like school that I always wanted to go to, so that's definitely like something huge for me. Being at FGCU, that was a rough like patch of my year where like I was coming out the pen for the first time, and it was hard to like get a groove, get like a routine. Where now I like truly buying into it, like truly trusting that process, and like accepting my role, I would say is a huge part of that.
What do you think made you really accept that role, and how big was that to be able to get you where you are now?
Accepting the role was pretty much easy coming here. We got some great starters with Jacob Marlowe, Rudy Gomez, and Dominic Saggs, and Cam Leiter. So like those guys are gonna go the 6 innings. I know that. I just know my part is now is a smaller role, but it's very much more detailed, where you have to, I have to come in for 2 innings, 3 innings, just put up zeros, and that's pretty much easy job.
What did you think of Kramer's outing, especially when he came into the game a little bit earlier than you usually see?
I think that was the most important part of the game, where we're down 5 runs and he's able to come in and just hold the game to hold the lead we had, or the game like together. They had 5 runs, so him holding down that, giving our team a chance to score, like get back in the game. Obviously Kramer's gonna do what he's gonna do. He's consistent, like you know what you're gonna get from Kyle Kramer. So.
What do you think worked with you guys on the mound today? Because 17 strikeouts between the 3 of you.
I think it's the game plan. We knew the game plan was to elevate. We've been going in and out a lot, but up and down is starting to work a lot for us. Even the series against ECU, the last game on the Saturday, played 1 game. We started to implement the game plan, going up and down, and that's starting to show. Also, we're going east and west.
So you go against Stetson again this Tuesday, and then you have another shot at USF on the road. What do you think you guys can do then and improve over the last one?
Against USF, you're saying?
Yes.
USF, I think everyone's buying in, trusting their roles. Like, just keep swinging it. Like, we're down, no matter if we're down or not. Like, our offense is good enough to overcome any deficit we're facing. So.
Thanks a lot, Najer. Good luck. Thanks.
I will